Dear students, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are very well. You know, we are in the chapter division. In the previous video, we have discussed division by a two-digit number with remainder and without remainder. And also I have discussed exercise 6.3. Today, in this video session, we will discuss exercise 6.4, that is in your page number 96. So let's do it. So in the exercise 6.4 you can see the question number 1, which is given multiply or divide. So you have to do multiply or divide and circle the product or the quotient in the grid below. So in this question number A, question number D, question number G and B, they are all are given multiplication. So I have solved the multiplication which is given in A, and the answer is 67,608. But you have to do by yourself this multiplication, and you have to check my answer, is it right or wrong. Then since I got 67,608, then circle this number in this grid. Where this number? Here. Now I have circled. Similarly, if you do this D question, you will get 3,12,060. And where is the number in this grid? Here. But in this row, the 9 is left. The digit 9 is left. Since it is given, arrange the digits left in ascending order. So if you do all the sums, you will get different numbers and you have to circle it. And after getting all the answers, you will get that some numbers will be left. Then collect them. Then after collecting them, you have to arrange in ascending order. Okay, then make a number and write the number name. So this is your duty, so you have to do by yourself. Now I am solving question number 2. Question number 2, which is given that 840 children went on a school excursion. If they were divided into groups of 20 each, how many groups of children were made? So how to solve? So total children who went on a school excursion is 840, right? And a number of children in each group is 20. Now you have to find how many groups of children were made. So number of groups made by children is 840 divided by 20. So if you divide this number, now let's divide. So at first if you take 8, so you can't divide, so you have to take 84 as a dividend. Now 420 is a 80, right, which is the nearest one, and if you subtract you will get 4. Now bring down 0. Now 40 is the dividend, 22 is a 40, so the remainder is 20. So how many groups made by the children? So answer is 42. 42 groups. Is that clear? Okay. Now question number 2. 264 books. Question number 3, that is next question. 264 books are kept equally in 11 shelves. How many books are there on each shelf? So number of shelves is 11. Okay, number of shelves is 11 and total books are 264. Now you have to find how many books. So number of books on each shelf equal to 264 divided by 11. So now make division. If you choose 2, so you can't divide, then you have to choose 26 as a dividend, and if no, you know that 11 2s are 22, which is the nearest to the 26. Now if you subtract you will get 4 and bring down 4, and now dividend is 44. 4 11s are 44 and the remainder is 0. So how many books on each shelf? The quotient is 24, so the answer is 24. Is it clear? Now question number 4. On Independence Day, children of a school decorated their classes with 4,704 flags. So how many flags were put up in each class if there were 24 classes? Say again, you have to do division. So on Independence Day, total flags were 4,704 and number of classes were 24. So how many flags were put up in each class? So number of flags were put up in each class equal to 4,704 divided by 24. So now let's do the division. 4,704 divided by 24. So similarly you have to choose 47. So 24 2s are 48, which is beyond 47. So now you have to choose 24 ones are 24. Now if you subtract, you will get 3. Okay, now bring down 0. Now 24, now multiply 24 by 9, you will get 9 4s are 36, 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 3 is 21. Now write 9 in the quotient and it is 216. If you subtract, you will get 14 and bring down 4. 24 and 6, if you multiply 24 by 6, you will get 6 4s are 24 and 6 12s are 12, 12 2. So how many flags were put in each class? Yes, 196. So this is our answer. Okay, now question number 5. 5796 mango trees were planted in 28 rows. So each row has the same number of trees. So how many trees planted in each row? Easy question. And we will do, or we will apply the same logic. So total mango trees were 5796 and number of rows where the mango trees planted is 28. Now how many trees planted in each row? So the number of mango trees in each row is equal to 5796 divided by 28. So after getting this result, you will get the answer. So now let's do it our division. You have to choose 57 as a dividend, and 28 to the 16, 8 to the 16, and 2 to the 4 plus 1 is 5. So which is nearest to the 1? So write 2 on the quotient, and if you subtract, you will get 1. Now bring down 9. So after bringing down the 9, you see that if you can't divide 19 by 28, so you have to put 0 here in the quotient. Then again bring down the next digit, that is 6. Now search where so 28, if you multiply 28 by 8, you will get 8 8s are, and don't divide it by 7. Okay, 7 8s are 56, and carry 5, 7 2s are 14, and 14 plus 5 is 19. So write 7 here and it will be 96. So the answer is 207. Okay, 207, that is number of mango trees in each row is 207. Now let's move to the next question. That is our last question. The product of two numbers is 4000. If one of the number is 32, find the other number. So product of two numbers is 4000. One number is 32. So to find the another number, so other number is 4000 divided by 32. So if you divide 4000 by 32, you will get the answer. Okay, now 32 ones are 32, so 2 it will be 8, and now bring down 0, and if you multiply 32 to the 64, 32 3 the 96, which is beyond 80. So now it will be 32 to the 64. So after subtraction you will get 16. Now bring down 0, another 0. Now you know, if you multiply 32 by 5, you will get 5 to the 10, carry 1, 3 5s are 15, 15 plus 1 is 16. So in the quotient it will be 5 and it will be 160. So the remainder is 0. So the other number is 125. So students, that's all for today. We will discuss the revision exercise in the class. Please go through this video and write down all the answers and practice it every day. Okay, so thank you.